cannot be outside of my church disrespecting my practices. Say those things. You have one more chance, and I'm taking you to court.
Well then, I guess I'm gonna be here all night.
We're going to court then.
See you there. Hell no. Hell no, Reverend Joe. Hell no, Reverend Joe. I think I might be going to prison after the court. I don't think I was allowed to say those things over there to the free.
Well, as he's the only one who knows, so we go back, shake his ass, put him back in the truck, and be good.
Yeah, but that might get me in more trouble.
I tell you what, if you go to jail, I'll give you soap and a rope.
Well, what should I do?
No, there's really nothing else to do, but we'll back you up in court.
You guys gonna come with me?
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds like a
I'll drop you off.
Alright, cool. You do that, then. Alright, cool. Hopefully I don't get sent off to jail. But if I do, I'll get this on. And don't forget the rope.
I'll get the rope.
Alright.
You good. He's got the other choice. Keep his ass popping in the trunk.
The truth shall set us free. Be with me in court. Let everything go well.
State your name louder, please.
I'm Jameer.
Jameer. And your name, sir?
Reverend Joe?
Reverend Joe. And what brings you here to my court?
Well, this man right here was outside of my church protesting, and the things he was saying I don't believe are right.
Jamar, is that the truth?
It is not the truth.
It is not the truth. You were not in front of his church protesting the word of God?
No, ma'am.
Tell me your story. Speak up loud.
Miss Judge, okay, see? It was,
Take back up.
It was last week.
Don't put your hand up there. Back up.
Can I speak?
Proceed.
It was last week.
And I was in front of, I was walking on the sidewalk, minding my own business, with me and a couple other friends. And Mr. Reverend Joe out here just decided to come in.
Object.
It's not your turn.
Thank you. He decided to come and interrupt our activities. We were walking on the sidewalk, minding our own business, talking amongst ourselves, and he thought that he had the right to come in and harass us. And so I don't see why there is a reason for him to be suing us because we did nothing wrong.
Thank you. Reverend Joe, why did you interrupt him? Let me hear you.
Some of his followers, I guess, were outside of my church with signs saying, "Hell no, Reverend Joe."
Object.
They were protesting.
That is
People that follow me in my church came and told me. I went outside, tried to be nice with him. Attitude, didn't want to hear anything I had to say, so now we're here.
Did he cause you any harm?
No, he didn't.
Did he cause any of your parishioners any harm?
No, he didn't.
Did he stay long?
Yes,
How long?
I'll say about 15, 20 minutes.
Mr. Jamar, were you out there 15, 20 minutes with your signs?
It is not the truth.
What is the truth?
the truth is that me and my elite group of friends,
Elite?
no followers here,
What makes you elite?
we stand up for the people. The people come to us for their problems, and we do our best to resolve those problems.
Ooh, are you a counseling group?
Not exactly.
All people of all color.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Not discriminate.
parishioner, officer, priest Joe?
Yeah.
You've never studied
No.
the
We don't.
First Amendment? Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. You have freedom of speech in your church. Your parishioners follow you because they believe in you and what you preach. This young man believes in what he was doing on your sidewalk. Whether it's right or wrong, he believed. So you both have rights. You have the freedom of speech right, and you have the freedom of speech right. So there is no case here. But what I would don't get so excited yet, Mr. Jamar. What I would recommend, sir, is you mind your own business and you take your signs elsewhere and you leave Priest Joe, Father Joe alone, him and his parishioners, so they can praise and believe when and how they want. And you take your signs and you go somewhere else. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
If I see you in my court one more time, the outcome will be different. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any further questions?
No, ma'am.
You all have rights. We all have rights here in the United States of America. But what we do with our rights is what make it right or wrong. Case closed.
It says right here, First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly.
Freedom of perez
Wow.
and religion.
Wow. She was telling the truth.
It was. I guess neither of us were wrong then. Huh?
So I guess I brought you here for no reason.
I guess we wasted our time.
Well,
The U.S. is a pretty organized place, huh?
I guess so.
Well, make sure this never happens again, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Joe.
Don't come to my church anymore.
Don't bother me anymore. Your big stuff in your church.
You cannot be outside of my church disrespecting my practices.